Welcome to Musto Education. And yes, crypto and Bitcoin are falling, and you may ask yourself, but what is happening? Why everything is crashing? Is the bull run over? Well, many things happened because August 1st was a big day for the tariffs imposed by President Donald Trump. In fact, tariffs on countries such as Switzerland that got 39% tariffs, Brazil 45% tariffs, and Canada 35% tariffs got unhinged and unchanged. Yes, those tariffs actually happened, and some countries benefited from the tariffs negotiation with President Donald Trump, such as Cambodia. Cambodia got 19%, which is quite good, better than Vietnam and Bangladesh at 20%. It was a good day for countries like Cambodia, Vietnam, Bangladesh, and some other countries, including the European Union that got a flat 15% tariffs. But unfortunately for Canada, Switzerland, and Brazil, they were the losers of this day. And this reminds me of what happened when Trump announced his tariffs and for the first time, and Bitcoin plunged to 75,000 US dollars. But right now, Bitcoin is at 113,000 US dollars. Quite good, quite bullish. This is a good correction before the inevitable bull run. Yes, in my non-financial advice, I think the bull run will continue because you can see what is happening with MicroStrategy and Microsoft and other big tech companies pouring billions into Bitcoin. And Bitcoin has really proven itself to be the hedge against inflation. Even though alts are suffering, now the altcoin season index is down to 36 and altcoins are bleeding. But one outlier is Litecoin. Litecoin is performing really well, and there's a chance Litecoin will continue to rise up during this bull run, because Litecoin now is actually the most stable altcoin that I have seen. And I think, on my opinion, Litecoin could go to up to $300-400 per coin in my non-financial advice. But yes, I think this is great because Bitcoin is still staying strong, and this was a correction that was happening anyways. And yes, another negative news that happened and affected the Bitcoin and crypto market is Jerome Powell, that unfortunately is likely to stay for the next 7-8 months until his time is up. President Donald Trump said that it is very unlikely that he will fire him because he fears that if he fires Jerome Powell, then the stock market and crypto market will crash. And yes, of course, Donald Trump is pushing Jerome Powell to cut the interest rates, and he's been calling him different kind of names, but you can see, unfortunately, he hasn't really done much to change the rates. The rates remain unhinged, and the United States actually is losing 700 million US dollars every single day, which is quite sad. But you can see that this is great news for Bitcoin holders, because Bitcoin is still staying strong. It hasn't fallen over the $110,000 resistance, and I still believe in my non-financial advice that the bull run will continue, and Bitcoin and Ethereum will continue to go up. Ethereum has to hit its all-time high in order for all coins to finally rise up. And of course, 7-8 months is quite long until the interest rates will be cut in the United States, but hopefully something happens, and hopefully the job report in the United States becomes better, with Jerome Powell actually overspending to renovate the Fed building, 2.9 billion US dollars in renovation. So a lot of things happening in the United States. The US economy is doing better than before. And also the big scare with President Donald Trump employing 2 US nuclear submarines nearby Russian territory is also scaring many investors. That's why there was a big crash, but unfortunately red cards haven't come, so crypto investors are still struggling, but you have to remain strong. And during these days that you see crashes like this, it's a great time to dollar cost average in my non-financial advice. Yes, hopefully things change, but definitely if you like this video, like the video, share it to your friends, subscribe to Musto Educational. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.